Okay guys, here's our next box of 100-pound jeans, ladies jeans supposedly, from American Thrift Supply. Let's get with it. Hey folks, as Bert says, how y'all doing today? We got us our second video of our 100-pound women's box of jeans, the newest one. I'm still waiting for 4 packages in the mail. 2 from ThredUp. Is it 2? No, it's 4. All 4 are from ThredUp. Supposedly they can't find them at UPS. Go watch my short. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good today. Let's see what we got for our 15 pairs today from American Thrift Supply. This cost $85.99 with the discount code that says Kristen, Kristen, and so it was $85, and I don't know how much shipping, but it comes out to about $145 or something like that. Okay. Bird's getting mad at his phone over there. Sorry guys. Okay. So, this is a pair of signature Levi Strauss. It is a slim. And let's see if I have a size. This looks brand new, guys. This is 32-30. I don't know. That sounds like a guy's to me, but what do you think, guys? They're nice. Straight leg. You think those are girls or guys? I'll have to look that up. Doesn't really matter to me, but it's a nice pair of jeans. Okay. Next. We got a pair of cut, K-U-T, size 12s. Crop Skinny Boyfriend, and they look new too. Yep. This box smells a little bit perfumey. Well, these ones that came out of the box.
It's a little gooey.
Any $100 bills? Nah. Darn it. Okay. So there's the front. I used to wear size 12 when I was like 18 until I was about 40. Yep. And then you start getting bulges everywhere, you never knew you had. These look like boot cut. Boot cut or straight legs? Probably straight legs. Okay, let's see. Ooh, these are soft. These are black D jeans, size 14. And let's see, how does the front look? Oh, that looks good. Straight leg. They're very soft, guys, really. Haven't heard of D jeans though. Yep. Okay. Alrighty then. We got some raw hemmers here. Oh, these are neat. These are Zezabee or Zezabee, size large. Elastic on the waist. Let's see if I can do this right here. That's the name brand. Stretchy. They're cute though. Yeah. I don't feel like they were worn, but you never know. Little Farmer in the Dell raw ham, maybe. I like them. I think they're cute. Yeah. I don't know if those are vintage or not. They look vintage to me. I gotta check that out. Okay. Pockets in the front and back. Alrighty. Brand new, size 16, Kim Rogers. This is a nice pair of pants too. Wide leg. Let me tell you something. I sent some Kim Rogers to thread up to, I guess you would call it from my death pile or whatever. But anyway, I sent them for consignment. They did not put them up for consignment, and I don't have it where, you know, they ask you, do you want us to return it? Do you want the option to return when you do consignment or donate? Well, most of mine is donated, so I just put donate. But anyway, to make a long story short, I seen where they did not even list those pants on mine. I mean, for me. They listed them for ThreadUp. I don't know what that's all about, but so I'm not sure if they're taking Kim Rogers or not, but I tend to look at their what they accept before I send it. And that was kind of surprising to me. So I'm not sure how that will all pan out. These are brand new. They go for 20 bucks, so that's not a big deal. Unless Kim Rogers is being sold. This is size 16 Missy. Let's see some. I think some of Kim Rogers stuff is being sold at Target or something. I think. I mean, these are a nice pair of pants though. Okay. And we got, this is a heavy black pair. What the heck's in the pockets? Okay, hold on guys. I have something in the pocket here or something. Oh. These are, this is a romper. That's what it is. Hold on, I gotta fix it here. They got it on backwards or something. Oh, yeah.
Those are a pair of, what do you call it?
Coveralls, overalls, coveralls, whatever you want to call them, guys. They're black, and they are. Let's see. Old Navy, size 14. Yep. They are heavy. These remind me of the old-fashioned. They even have the button on the side here, all the way up. From here to here, I think. Yeah. Pockets everywhere. Pockets everywhere. Yep. Let's see. This is the bottom. Straight legs. They feel pretty new to me, but never know. Okay, and this is the back. So, oh, they got some distressing on the legs in the front. So I guess they ain't vintage unless somebody cut them like that. Okay, Maurice's. They don't take Maurice's either from what I understand. Okay, these are 20 regular. That's a good size. I was waiting for some more good sizes, flares, because the last batch we did, if you look at the video again, most of them are kind of small sizes. So that's, I just don't do good with small sizes. I think they're just giving everybody human growth hormones now, you know. So all the kids are getting really, really big. Although I wasn't a small kid. I was 5'7". This is another Maurice's 20 regular. Yep. So if y'all see something you want, let me know. I'm going to try to start putting, I might even go back on my last video and put in prices so that y'all know, but I'm only going to keep them 24 hours probably. And then if nobody from my subscribers wants to buy anything, they will probably go to ThriftUp and, what do you call it? And consignment shops. So, we will see. Levi Strauss & Company. Boyfriend jeans, size 31. Okay. These are nice too. Straight leg. I wonder how long these are. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I'm looking. 31.27. 31.27. Okay. Next is curvy skinny legs. And that looks like, gosh, what is that sign again? Let me see if I can figure it out by this. Darn it. This says 46.48, but that's not the... These are curvy, skinny legs, 5.29. Haverty's? I don't know. Okay, you guys probably do. That's the brand, and they are size 8. Size 8. Straight leggers. Look skinny jeans, kind of like to me. And this is the little insignia they got inside. Okay. This is Express jeans. I like Express jeans. This is Barely Boot. Regular fit Stella low rise. 6 regular. 6 regular. And they got some raw straight legs or skinny straight legs, however you want to call them. Yep. Okay. We're still cooking here. Let's see. Ooh, this is some longies. Old Navy curvy boot cut. These are a size 20. Old Navy. These are probably wide leg or flares. Yeah, I can't tell the difference on these. It just says curvy boot cut, so it looks a little wider than a boot cut to me, but okay. These are Old Navy Boyfriend, and they are size 20. They look like the same pair except for that distraction on the knees there, guys. Yeah. And the raw hem. Cool. Okay. These are boot cut, most likely. Okay, last but not least, we have Maurice's. And they are curvy, and they are a 20 regular. And they are wide leg. Okay, guys, let's see. Do I have a story for you today? I probably do. Just give me a minute to pick my brain. Okay, so this was 15 more pairs. I will put a price on them. I'm going to try my best to put it on every video of anything I'm going to film. And all my prices will be, postage will be added, okay, to the price. Added to the price. I also have some jewelry that I'm going to do some silent videos. Well, I don't know how silent, mostly silent videos with prices for the jewelry. My email will be somewhere up here in a few places I usually put it. And it will also be in my description. I take PayPal. I can negotiate Venmo now, I think. But I prefer PayPal. So whatever price is on here, that's the price of the item. You can negotiate with me if you want to, by the way. Doesn't mean you'll get it, but you may. You never know. Okay, so if you want some, send me an email. Leave me a comment that you're going to be sending me an email so that I make sure to look for it. And let me know the brand and the size. I would love the time of where it's at if you can do that. Some people can't. What else? I made a short video this morning for whoever didn't see it. I am just totally disgusted with UPS, USPS, and FedEx too. I just can't believe that, okay, like when they were talking about changing the post office like 2 months ago or something, on our last raise, not this very last raise, but the one before that, they were saying that people who live in rural areas were going to be the last people that they would deliver to. So it would probably take more time to get our mail, right? Well, I kind of figured since I'm in a rural area, but I'm right down the street from the post office, inside town, maybe it won't be too bad. Well, I noticed that some days I don't even see the mailman come. And I know I'm not missing him every single day, okay? Like I've seen him coming on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then I've seen him coming on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. You know, stuff like that. That's the mail. Now, the UPS, they came to my house 3 times last week. 3 times. And I'm waiting on boxes from ThriftUp, okay? So 3 times they came to the area here, and they parked in front of the house, went back in the truck like they were looking for something and couldn't find it, and they left. Nothing was inside my email, nothing. Just something that it was on the way. That was it. Oh, it did have the tracking that it was on the way. One said it was being delivered Thursday. never made it. Okay, so that was UPS. And I had the same problem with a couple of things that I ordered from somebody else. But the 4 I'm looking for is the boxes from ThriftUp, because that's my bread and butter, like you guys. So, you know, I just don't get it. I see them on there, and then this last one that I thought was supposed to be delivered Thursday, there's kind of a note on the UPS thing that says, if you are the seller, see what you could do about getting your money back on this product. Or so, I don't know what even they're talking about, because they don't know where it is. Then they did that again with another one this morning. So, we can't find my ThriftUp boxes. One of them is still online as being pending, so I guess ThriftUp hasn't got to that one yet. That's fine. Then Bert and I, we order our medicines, the ones that are non-narcotic, from Centerwell Pharmacy, which is very good about getting us our refills on time and all this and that. Well, since all this gobbledygook took place with the post office and how they were going to change everything and close a bunch of small post offices, we've been having trouble getting our medicine. And Friday, they were supposed to have delivered some medicine to, I think it was Bert's medicine. Then mine was supposed to come on Saturday. Well, neither one of them came. So then we seen a message in our box from FedEx saying, this will be delivered Monday. Guess what? It hasn't yet, and we're still here. So, like I said on the short, I'm afraid, because they leave stuff in their truck, obviously. And even if it's a medicine that don't need to be frozen or cold or whatever, you lose potency on medicine when you leave it in the heat. And it's been very hot here all week last week. It's hot today. So I don't know what's going to happen with our medicine, because now they're saying it'll be here no, one of them's supposed to be here Thursday. I don't know. Gee whiz. Thank God I still have a few left. They do not get to handle, for some reason, the doctors here in Texas, they don't want the mail order pharmacies handling the narcotic medicines. So anything for my anxiety or depression or anything Bert takes, like, I think his Aricept may be narcotic. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. But they can't send it. The doctor will call it into Walgreens over here, and that's how we get those. However, I don't know what's going to happen later, because when this Walgreens closes down, which that's what we're hearing, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. However, I hope we get everything that we need at least by tomorrow. And I'm hoping, I mean, I wouldn't even know how to check whether the medicine was left in there, because let's face it, they're not going to tell you, oh yeah, we left that medicine in there all night, you know. So, or all weekend in our case. So I'm still sitting here waiting for medicines and boxes, and I'll let you know when we get an update on it, or you'll see a video of a fun box or a fabric box or some box. Yeah, you can go over there and watch my mad video this morning. Well, it's not mad, it's just a video where I was frustrated when I found out that the medicine that supposedly was on their truck Friday was not going to be delivered today. So I was kind of fed up. But anyway, yes, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed, we would like to have you. Make sure you ring the bell. If you subscribed and you haven't been getting our videos, make sure you hit subscribe again, because a lot of people are losing subscribers, okay? And they're not losing them because their videos suck. They're losing them because there's glitch somewhere. And it's been around for a while, because I know, because I got kicked off of some channels. Not kicked off, but you know, I didn't get their videos and I had to go back on, and then I found out from somebody else. So then I started telling everybody, make sure you check, you know, to make sure you're still subscribed, at least about once a month. If you really like the channel, make sure you hit it again. You won't get it twice, okay? I say this all the time. But anyway, email me with any thoughts, news, what have you. Make sure you go check out Dear RV Butterfly. We've been getting into some interesting things and showing some interesting things over on the other channel. And that's about it, guys. Watch for us on the next one. Hopefully we'll get some more merchandise so we can kind of break up this box a little bit with jeans and switch to something else and then go back to the jeans. Love you guys. We'll talk at you later.